Ladies and gentlemen, we are back here with Gulfcoast Wrestling, and we are kicking it off with a championship match to go. We have Matt Riddle taking on Eddie Edwards for the Internet Championship here tonight. And I will go ahead and start off and say at the beginning that Mandy Rose, the current women's champion, has been injured and won't be back for some time. She's had to relinquish the championship, and that championship will be on the line here tonight in a triple threat match. But we have Matt Riddle taking on the Internet Champion. And let me just flip over really quickly to my card. It is the Clash. We have not had a Clash in 4 years. Directly after this match, it will be the Clash case match. Will Eddie Edwards here retain his championship that he's held since December 9th of last year, 2023? Will he retain that championship going in to the next pay-per-view afterwards, which I believe will be Stardom? Eddie Edwards, last time I checked, was one half of the TNA Tag Team Champions, along with Brian Myers. Brian Myers will be in the Clash case match here tonight. You know what? I'll go ahead and break the surprise. We have the returning Alex Bricky taking on Hammerstone versus Joe Hendry versus Aaron Unbreakable versus Chris Danger versus Brian Myers versus Mark Briscoe, and one more person that I just, for some reason, can't seem to remember off the top of my head. They will all be in the Clash case match next after the Internet Championship match. And yes, we are on W2K24, and I just want to say that this game is so hard to do anything creatively with. It's really, really annoying, and they should really put a lot of time into the creative suite going forward. Making it not even just more creative things, making it just easier to use, because, oh my god, I hate it. Eddie Edwards versus Matt Riddle for the Internet Championship. Like I said, we haven't been here in Gulfcoast Wrestling for a hot minute now, but we're still trying to keep the pay-per-views going until the internet can be sorted out here. Big title match, big fight feel. Eddie Edwards immediately taking down Riddle. Kick to the midsection. Off the middle rope with a detonation kick right to the neck. Inverted atomic drop. Edwards trying to keep on here quickly with a sleeper hold. Riddle with a reversal. Edwards, the reigning defending champion, trying to keep hold of his championship here. Pop-up punch. And the stomps by Riddle. Now mounting him for a punch, but Eddie Edwards gets the reversal here. I actually have that Eddie Edwards shirt right behind me. Stomp right to the midsection. Drop kick gets dodged. Kick gets dodged. Big uppercut there. Punch to the kidneys. Into the ropes. Drop down. Jump over. Big power slam there by Edwards. Now I'm going for the pin and a kick out by Riddle. Edwards trying to keep the momentum going, trying to keep it going strong here against Riddle. Let's see. We are going live here on Saturday afternoon in June. The last clash we had was back in June 6th of 2020. It has been 4 years. The Muay Thai knee strikes. Now Edwards with a reversal. Stomp to the back now. Knee right to the forehead. Eddie Edwards is currently sitting at 203 days as internet champion, now going for the pin, and a kick out by Riddle, not even a 1 count. Knee right to the head. Headbutt right to Edwards, now going to the top rope, higher rent district. Eddie Edwards moves out of the way. Irish whip. Knee right to the midsection. Irish whip again. Drop down. Jump over. Went for a Superman punch, got reversed. Big reversal there. Right off the turnbuckle now. Right to the ankle. Riddle with a big reversal. But like I was saying, Eddie Edwards has held the championship for 203 days. In position on the top rope. This won't end well. Oh, there he goes. Just throws him off. Hits the apron and everything falls right down to the floor. Now that stomps to the midsection, the back, and the face. Almost degrading stomps. Now working on the other arm. Knees right to the back. Edwards just being thrown around. A double axe handle bouncing off his chest. Riddle can only win this match by pinning Edwards to win the title. Champion's advantage. Arm drag there. And punches to the face of Edwards. Edwards with a reversal. Big Superman punch connects. Just bouncing his face off the apron, or off the apron, off the ground. Throwing him back in the ring now, trying to bring this back in between the ropes. The only way Eddie Edwards can win is by pinning or count out. Disqualification would retain the championship for Edwards. Face first off the turnbuckle. Now wrenching the arm against the ropes. Looks like Riddle's is bleeding there. Looks like he might be bleeding out of his eye. Now going for a roll-up, or not roll-up, rolling him over into a pin and a kick-out. Good lord. On the top rope, I don't see Eddie Edwards going up there very often. Launching dropkick gets reversed. Kick gets reversed again. Edwards still somehow getting the top right to the ankle. Edwards rolling out, following Riddle. Good match to start off the show. Throwing him right back into the ring. Edwards trying to finish this inside the ring, trying to definitively prove why he's been the internet champion for 203 days. Big running, shining wizard, my goodness. Going for the pin. And a kick out by Riddle. My goodness, the blood pouring down Riddle's face now. Riddle's knee might be hurt. double axe handle to Riddle. Riddle with a big reversal. Going for the floating bro. Not floating bro. Bro Derek. And a kick out. That might have been Riddle's best shot at winning. And a fucking... Good lord. I don't think... That might have been Riddle's best shot, but he's got the RKO. Okay, well maybe that might not have been his best shot. And he did it! Matt Riddle with an RKO of all things has become the new internet champion. Big flip here for the internet championship. Now we move on to the Clash case. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to Gulfcoast Wrestling. We're here with the Clash. The first time this Clash case has been defended, or will be won, in 4 years. Kicking off the entrance is Brian Myers, the other half of the TNA Tag Team Champions. Eddie Edwards, the other half of the TNA Tag Team Champions, came up short in his Internet Championship defense tonight. Now, can Brian Myers win the Clash case and bring some gold back to their faction? The last winner of the Clash case was Kennedy Kidd in 2020. He held the briefcase for 140 days before cashing, and here it comes. A man who I'm fairly certain was in the original Clash case match, Chris Danger. I do have a list of the people who were in the first ever Clash case match, and it will surprise you of how much has changed. Entrant number 1 was Tyler Bate. Number 2, Mark Andrews. Number 3, Jared Wyatt. 4, Cassius Ohno. 5, Chris Danger, into the second entrant here tonight. Number 6, Scott Wilde. Number 7, another man who will be in this match, Aaron Unbreakable. And the last one was Kennedy Kidd, who was the winner. Alexander Hammerstone. Wouldn't it be crazy if this man won? Hammerstone. I think the Dashing One would probably be a little worried because Alexander Hammerstone held the MLW Championship for quite a long time and has. Well, someone walked in the room, so I'm not starting over. So we're just gonna live with that. Anyway, Alexander Hammerstone had a wonderful match with Josh Alexander, a couple of them actually. So I'm pretty sure the Dashing One would be a little bit worried if Hammerstone won the briefcase. Entrant number 4, Aaron Unbreakable. Former multiple-time internet champion, actually. He won the internet championship twice. I believe the first person to ever do so. And held the championship for a combined 792 days. Aaron Unbreakable lost the internet championship to Eddie Edwards. Who Eddie Edwards just lost it to Matt Riddle a minute ago. Aaron Unbreakable. Looking to move up the card. and possibly win the Clash case, which would then give him a championship match for the World Championship. Making his return to Gulfcoast Wrestling. Looking much different than he did last time. The Archangel, Alex Bricky. I don't know why the logo's off his shirt's gone and off his shorts. I don't know. But his shirt said brick by brick, which was pretty cool. Strolling into his return match here in Gulfcoast Wrestling for the Clash case. The Dashing One and Alex go back quite a long time. They've been friends for a long time. And I'm fairly confident that the Dashing One is not rooting for Alex because he doesn't want to have to kick his ass in front of an entire arena of people. But now we move on to intro at number 5, I think. 2, 4, 2, 4, 5. This will be number 6. The Outlaw. Hangman Adam Page. Who also didn't have hair a minute ago, but now he does. Adam Page making his debut here in Gulfcoast Wrestling. That would be a really interesting guy to win the briefcase. Oh, maybe he's leaving. Thought he was. I don't know why it does that. Adam Page here. There's only been 2 people in this match who were in the original, and that's Chris Danger and Aaron Unbreakable. They have the most experience going into this match, while other guys in this match definitely have other experiences with ladder match. Clash cases usually tend to be a bit more violent sometimes. Hopefully. Say his name and he appears. Joe Hendry. I know it's not the best one. It's the only one I could get. The other ones wouldn't download. I'm sorry. I can't make wrestlers to save my bloody life. I would download another one. But for some reason, W2K is just offline right now. So. Say his name and he appears. Joe Hendry making his debut not only in Gulfcoast Wrestling, but also in the Clash case match. And if he wins, I think everyone would be saying his name after that. And here comes someone else also making their debut who doesn't have hair. He just doesn't have hair for this match. I don't know why. It just takes away the hair. The last time I checked, he had hair. I don't fucking know why it takes away the hair. I hate it. He's bald. I don't know what the fuck is wrong with this game. I have no idea. But I'm going to skip bald man. Boy, doesn't he just stand out, doesn't he? There's always something that's going to ruin this day. Always something. Either way, the first person to win this match will become the Clash Case winner and will be able to cash in on the World Champion whenever they so choose. The last person to win it was Kennedy Kid, and he cashed in on Aries on a random episode of Gulfcoast Wrestling, I believe, right after Spooktober, I'm pretty confident. Sometime going into November, I think. It was... No, actually, October 16th is when he cashed in, before Spooktober, because I believe it was on the 31st or the 30th. Someone's cleared off one of the announce tables. Every man for himself, essentially, going one right after another. The two brightest colored people are fighting. Chris Danger and Joe Hendry. I'd love to see that match in real life. 3 ladders in the ring, ladies and gentlemen. 3 ladders. Danger and Alex, the only 2 guys in the ring, fighting on one of the 3 ladders. Now here comes Aaron Unbreakable. And there goes Aaron Unbreakable. Careful there, you guys are fighting on 2 different ladders. And Danger's head just bounced off the bottom of one of the ladders. But yeah, Kid and the Kid beat Aries, cashed in on October 16th, 2020. Held the title until April 30th, 2022 when Adam Cole defeated him. And then Adam Cole was defeated by the current reigning defending champion, the Dashing One Chase. But it has been quite a long time since we've had a Clash Case winner. And we will finally crown one here tonight, 4 years after the fact. Alex and Chris Danger, Joe Hendry in the ring, Aaron Unbreakable, Brian Myers, Hammerstone, Page. Alex climbing back in the ring now. Oh, there goes one of the 3 ladders, just kind of on a random pile of people. Joe Hendry back in the ring. Brian Myers just throwing chairs now. Adam Page's legs just bounced off the apron. His shins just bounced off the apron. Danger back in the ring. Unbreakable back in the ring. Nobody really wants to stay in the ring very long. Hammerstone off that ring post now. Hammerstone in the ring. Out of the ring. Going back after Joe Hendry. Alex with a big Northern Lights suplex to Danger on a chair on the outside. No one's really interested in putting up a ladder. Brian Myers, Aaron Unbreakable both leaving the ring. Alex going after Aaron Unbreakable, just jumped on him off the top rope. Hammerstone back in the ring. Well, that might not be good. Oh dear. Okay. Nope. Oh my god, that could have been awful. Alexander's head just about missed the ladders. Running power slam to Hendry. Oh no. God, just about missed those ladders. Just about missed them. Hammerstone picking up a ladder. Placing the ladder, setting the other one outside. Super kick by Alex to Brian Myers. Alexander Hammerstone, the first person to touch the Clash case in over 4 years. Hendry choking Hammerstone. Danger trying to throw both of them off the ladder. Hammerstone's too big, I think, keeping it locked down to the ground. Powerbomb to Hammerstone. No Danger trying to push the ladder out from under Joe Hendry. Good Lord. From high up. Alexander Hammerstone, the first person to touch the Clash case. Like, in 4 years. I don't know who the first person was to touch the Clash case back in 2020. That's too long ago for me to remember. That was 4 years ago. I'm a wildly different person that was. Good Lord, what a suplex. Danger taking out Hendry. Myers and Danger now. Myers throwing out Danger to the outside. Joe Hendry's alone in the ring with a chair. Not going to be out. Now going outside. Brian Myers gets hit with a super kick. Hendry hits Myers with a chair. You know, those TNA people. And just become just a chair match. Adam Page at the top of the ladder. Alex coming over trying to push both of them off. Can he get it? Adam Page at the top of the ladder. Second person to grab the Clash case. Ladder gets knocked out from under him though. Oh my god, a powerbomb on the ladder. Oh, Adam Page just got powerbombed on the ladder. There's 4 different ladders. This is the most ladders I've ever seen an AI bring out for no reason. Danger just falls face first on the ladders. Good Lord, everyone's laying around just about besides Aaron Unbreakable and Joe Henry, who's just fighting on the outside. Fighting like they're the only two that matter. Big jumping knee to Myers. Adam Page all alone in the ring. Hammerstone back in there. Oh my gosh. Right on the ladders. Oh, big reversal on the ladders. Went for a leg drop on the ladders. Very creative move. Oh. Alright. He's got the steel steps throwing it at Danger. There's so much things everywhere that it sounds like Gmod. Just stuff rattling against a wall. Good Lord. Aaron Unbreakable. Swing blade. Something is making an awful noise somewhere, and I don't know where. 8 defeat. Adam Page climbing the ladder. I should really check on the recording a little bit more. Uh-oh. Good Lord, attitude adjustment off the top of the ladder. Just bounced Adam Page's face off of the ladder and a moonsault to figure it out. Oh, kick to the side of the head. Adam Page and Aaron Unbreakable climbing the ladder. It's funny to me that Aaron Unbreakable, in the last time he went to the Clash case, he was an internet champion. And now this time, he's no longer internet champion in the Clash case again. Adam Page just falls off the ladder. He's punched right off, and now Danger pushing down the ladder. And a super kick. Bouncing his face off the turnbuckle. Kick to the midsection. Danger's down. Danger's out. Super kick by Myers. Kick to the midsection. Spike DDT to Aaron Unbreakable. Bounce against the face in the turnbuckle. Everyone's just kind of everywhere now. Uh-oh. Oh, he moved that ladder just in time. Oh, there goes the ladder. This isn't like a ladder match or anything. Y'all don't gotta climb nothing to win. Usually in these ladder matches, they go very quickly. Meaning that someone climbs a ladder within like 5 minutes after the match has started. Everyone's like glitches and is not able to get him down for whatever reason. So the match ends in like 5 minutes. Going into this match, I'm like, I'm a little worried this might be a bit of a short match, you know. We've been going for 20 minutes solid, not counting entrances. It's been probably about 15 minutes, maybe a little bit longer. Don't know what just happened, but he just flew and hit the ground. Someone needs to put up a ladder. Super kick gets reversed by Hendry. Running Bulldog. Irish whip into the corner. Oh, Aaron Unbreakable's got a ladder. Yep, that's what that noise has been. A ladder on the steel steps. Oh, because they're both gone. If someone falls over there in that corner where there's 2 steel steps and a ladder, they're dead. They just die. Apparently they can barely get through it anyway. Oh, there goes the ladder. Okay, well, swing neckbreaker on the ladder. That's not going to feel good. Yeah, please move that. Oh my god, he threw it at him. That looked painful as hell. Like how I said, if anybody goes over there, they're just going to die, and Adam Page and Alex have just been fighting over there now. Good lord. I don't know how that ladder's propped up like that, but that is in a precarious place. Yeah, y'all just can't go that way. That's a horrible noise. It just sounds like Gmod. Big clobbering clothesline there. Good god. Inverted suplex. Onto the ladder. He's dead. How about set up a ladder? Or just throw it. Sets up a ladder into the corner. That can't be good, and that's also not going to help you climb to win. Yeah, they're just fighting through the steel steps at this point, and it's driving me wild. Good God. Good God. The bloody steel steps. Everyone keeps leaving the ring. Alexander Hamilton's tried. He sets up the ladder. Alexander Hammerstone is climbing. I think someone's bleeding horrifically on the outside. Joe Hendry and Chris Danger on the inside, Alexander Hamilton and Copeland on the top of the ladder. Joe, good God, what a out-turning fucking clothesline by Page. Good Lord, from the top rope. Adam Page pulls Adam Copeland off the top of the ladder. Now an Edge-O-Matic. Brian Myers trying to take down Copeland. And he does. Now he's going after Alexander Hammerstone. Now Danger and Myers are climbing. Okay. Well, Danger just immediately took him out. While Aaron Unbreakable sets up a second ladder to grab the briefcase. Adam Page. Oh. Well, I guess he's won it. We have a winner. Hangman Adam Page has won the Clash case for the first time in 4 years. Ladies and gentlemen, we are back. It is time for the Tag Team Championship match here tonight. We have the debuting first ever, Post Malone teaming up with his tag team partner, who I'm not going to say just yet, taking on the Motor City Machine Guns for the Tag Team Championships. Can't believe we got Post Malone. And a backflip to top it all off. Post Malone very well could walk out of this match as a tag team champion. I just want to let that sink in for everyone for a second. And here comes his tag team partner. Ricochet. Now, 1,000 years ago, this man may or may not have debuted for Gulf Coast Wrestling. I can't confirm that, and I don't know. So, I'm gonna pretend like he's re-debuting and debuting it all. So, the debut of Ricochet and Post Malone in the same match, only on Gulf Coast Wrestling. Ricochet, Post Malone teaming up for the first time ever, and the first time ever in Gulf Coast Wrestling. So this is a very big first time ever match. Here come the tag team champions who have held their championships for 84 days, knocking off House of Black back at Never Surrender to gain those lovely brand new championships. The other ones were not that good, so I did upgrade a little bit when I moved the game over. Motor City Machine Guns, former TNA World Champion Alex Shelley, former 10-time TNA X Division Champion, and Chris Sabin, former TNA Tag Team Champions, former, I think, New Japan Strong Tag Team Champions. They've been champions everywhere, and now they're Gulf Coast Wrestling Tag Team Champions. World Tag Team Champions, too, because they've got a world globe on them. What is that noise? It sounds like blood splatter. £380. Post Malone and Ricochet. They don't look that big. Alex Shelley and Chris Sabin, Motor City Machine Guns. And we're started. Chris Sabin and Post Malone kicking off the match. Off the ropes. And a drop kick to the side of the head to Post Malone. That's going to make it hard to sing. Tag to Sabin now. Malone and Sabin. Sabin? Sabin. What the fuck was wrong with me? Kicks, multiple kicks. Now a flurry of punches and elbow to the face. Atomic drop into a splash. Don't know how they rotated like that, but that was pretty cool. Now he kicks to that face of Post Malone, trying to kick the tattoos of Post Malone off his head. And a moonsault followed up. Going for the pin and a kick out immediately on Post Malone. Not even a 1 count. Ricochet just got blocked from getting back in the ring over not even a 1 count. A big suplex there by Sabin. Knees to the midsection. Elbow right to the midsection. Cradled suplex. Ref at a count of 6. Ricochet getting up and down. Ref at a count of 7 now. Trying to win via count out. Post Malone making it back into the count of 8. Going right after Sabin. Sabin was trying to make the tag. Wasn't able to make it there. Now Snake Eyes into the turnbuckle. Now choking out Sabin in the corner. Ref almost disqualified Post Malone for choking. Post Malone finally making the tag to a Ricochet. First. Sorry about that. Oh, Ricochet with a suplex there. Kick to the midsection. Kick again to the midsection. Power bomb. Liger bomb by Sabin. Now Alex Shelley making it back into the ring. Going right after Post Malone. I guess some unfinished business. Oh, just scraped his face against it. Shelley couldn't get the upper hand there fast enough. Now Shelley's running out of the ring. The AI in this game is really weird. Apparently Sabin going after Ricochet and Post Malone going after Alex Shelley. Some bad blood on both sides here, it seems. Guess Alex Shelley not a fan of Post Malone's music. Now we're just staring. Okay, well, Sabin's gonna throw the first blow. I guess Shelley is taunting Post Malone. Bicycle kick to the back of the neck of Shelley. Now kicking this match back in gear. Alex Shelley with a reversal. Getting out of the way. Uppercut by Ricochet. Shelley making the tag. Now Sabin back in the ring going after Ricochet. Suplex. You know, this game has a lot of glitches. If they would just get the glitches out of this game, they'd have a really good game, like a really good game. But so far, the best 2K game that they've made has been either 2K14 or 2K19. Big move there, gets reversed by Ricochet. Drop kick to the back of the neck. That sign back there says post wrestle now. That's really confusing. And I guess he does. So now he's just giving a chop to Chris Sabin. Irish whip. Drop down. Jump over. Knee right to the face of Sabin. Both men on the outside. Post Malone in enemy territory. Knee. Detonation knee right to the face. Now Post Malone going after Alex Shelley, bouncing his face off the apron. Good lord. Post Malone making quick work of both guys. Into the steel barricade. And again, bouncing. Now he's bleeding. Flips him. Knee right to the face. Ready for the count of 7. Sabin into the ring. Ref at a count of 9. Post Malone and Shelley back in the ring. Drift away, going for the pin. And a kick out. This game has a... They're just not good games, are they? Suplex? Moonsault. Post Malone. That'll knock the wind right out of you. Out of both of you. Sabin tagged back in. Sabin going right after to Ricochet. Taunting Ricochet. See what I mean? This game has a lot of glitches. They just walk right up to him and they don't do anything. They don't punch. They don't do fuck. Now Malone with a neck breaker to save him. Going for a pin. And a kick out at 1. Still got life. Well, that might take it. Reversal for reversal. Sorry, I was blowing bubbles for a second. Choking him out now. It's like... Sometimes I like to talk during the matches. It's hard for me to commentate the whole time, too. But it's like they fight each other for a little bit, and then they just stop. Because both of them all teams are pretty much in good health besides Saban now. Like a minute ago, like everyone was still in green health, and we have a 3 stars, and it's been going on for like 10 minutes. Saban with a reversal, kick to the midsection. Off of the ropes, forearm taken out Post Malone. Going for the pin. And a kick out. And it's like they go for pins at weird times. It's very strange. I feel like I don't know how you make a wrestling AI. But like I don't know. Into a DDT now not going to go for the pin, mind you. Going to tag in Shelly. I just feel like somehow they need to like choreograph AI to like watch thousands of hours of wrestling to make like good AI. Shelly goes right up to Ricochet for no reason. Now Post Malone here with an upper hand. And a fucking pop-up cutter. Going for the pin on Shelly. 1. And Saban breaking up the pin. See, it's like he tries to go hit him, but he won't hit him for whatever reason. So Shelly's got to come back in and knock this back in. They can't change the targeting. They used to be able to. It's like for every time this game moves like 5 steps forward, it takes 13 steps back. I don't know why. Every update they do, there's a new problem. Because if you noticed, Adam Copeland didn't have hair before. That's a new problem. It updated twice today. I didn't have that problem before it updated. I don't know why. It's every time they do something new, there's got to be new problems. It's like every good thing we give you, we got to give you 2 bad things to make up for it. And see, Ricochet doesn't even go for Alex Shelley. Goes right to Chris Sabin. This was not an issue before. I've played tag matches before. I've played several tag matches before. And for whatever reason, it's today of all days. Now, Pele kick to Shelley. Irish whip. Gets reversed into the corner. Big punch right to the face of Ricochet. A face buster on that middle, fucking I can't remember the name. 2, and a kick out by Ricochet. It's like this match is gonna go very, very long. Big kick right there to the face Ricochet and I have no problem with it going a little bit longer. But like everyone's still in like good green health for the most part. Like when Shelly rests up, he'll be in green health. Ricochet's in green health. Post Malone's in green health. Saban's in green health. Saban calling for Ricochet to get back to his feet. Big jumping drop kick. Great, Scott. Going for the pin and Post Malone right there to break it up. Not even a 1 count. See, now Saban's going to try to go after Post Malone. Sometimes I do have to get involved because I'm sick of just watching him sit there and stare at him. Facebuster. Jawbreaker. 2, and Shelly right there to make the save. This time he actually caught him. Frankenstein taking out Shelly. Irish whip into the corner. Big overhead punch. Tags in Post Malone. Post Malone's tall. See, and he goes right after Shelly. Oh, there he goes. Stunner. Looks like that was a bit of a waste of a signature, I think. Big knee to the face. Everyone's laid out at ringside here. Powerbomb into a knee. You might want to figure out how to get back in the ring. That's not how you get back in the ring. You see, it's irritating having to get involved sometimes, you know? Because, like, I want them to wrestle. I want them to have a match. But it's like when Saban throws Post Malone back in the ring. But yeah, it's like, you know what? I'm going to go get Ricochet instead. And it's just like, why? You're at the count of 9. And Ricochet breaking up the sliced bread there. Now Shelly trying to take out Ricochet. DDT. Taking out Ricochet. Tagging in Chris Sabin. Sabin going back after Post Malone and Ricochet just out cold in the middle of the ring. Post Malone with a big reversal. Post Malone has no health. Elbows right to the midsection. RKO. That's the second one we've seen tonight. Shelly breaking up the pin. The first RKO of this night won Matt Riddle the Internet Championship, while the second RKO win Post Malone and Ricochet the Tag Championships. Off the middle rope into a forearm. Stomp to the arm. DDT. You know, it's really hard to see who has like an actual like upper hand in this. Facebuster. No, you just stare at him for no fucking reason. Taunt him. Ricochet back in the ring, getting an upper hand of Alex Shelley for being stupid. And a snake eyes. Stomp to the ankles now. Shelley back to his feet. Big reversal. Twist in the arm of Alex Shelley. Moonsault to the back. That's not going to feel good. Hurricane Rana. Post Malone gets a reversal. Alex Shelley. Boot right to the face. A big submission there by Post Malone. Trying to get Shelley to tap out. Hurricane Rana to Post Malone. Pump handle into a neck breaker. Ricochet gets a reversal on Sabin. Now a kick knocking Ricochet off. Sabin picking up Post Malone into a cradle. Cradle Samoan driver. 1, 2, 3. The tag team champions retain their tag team titles here at The Clash. The Motor City Machine Guns are still your tag team champions. Now, ladies and gentlemen, we move on into our co-main event of the night, the Triple Threat Extreme. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome. We are back, and it is time for the vacant Women's Championship. The Women's Championship has had a lot of issues. Mandy Rose came down injured just this week and has not been medically cleared to fight for the championship. So the title has been vacated. We have a very good chance to have the second two-time Women's Champion in Tessa Blanchard. Or we could have two new Women's Champions in ROH Women's Television Champion Billie Starkz. I believe she's still the champion. And Deonna Purrazzo. And then after this match will be our main event of the evening. It will be the World Championship on the line. The reigning defending champion, the dashing one, will be taking on an old friend in Cedric Alexander. But here comes Deonna Purrazzo, who was originally supposed to face Mandy Rose in a one-on-one match here tonight, but now is having to fight for the chance to win the championship outright in a triple threat match. If Deonna Purrazzo wins, it will be her first time with the Gulf Coast Wrestling Women's Championship. If Billie Starkz wins, it'd be her first go with the championship. Tessa Blanchard is the only woman in this match who has won Gulf Coast Wrestling Gold before, knows what it takes to win it, and knows what it takes to hold it. Tessa Blanchard's original run was at 71 days until she was defeated by the WWE Hall of Famer, Trish Stratus. But Deonna Purrazzo won multiple women's championships anywhere she's gone. A former TNA women's champion as well, who, by the way, has had multiple feuds with Jordynne Grace, another former TNA women's champion who also won the Gulf Coast Wrestling World Women's Championship. Jordynne Grace was defeated by Mandy Rose at Never Surrender. And here comes Billie Starkz. I believe she's either the current ROH Women's Television Champion or the former. So, the Gulf Coast Wrestling Women's Championship on the line here tonight. In an Extreme Rules match, by the way. At least I think it's still Extreme Rules. It was when I made it the first time. And the second time. And the third time. And the fourth time. So, Blanchard, Purrazzo, Starkz. And we're underway. A very last-minute match made, ladies and gentlemen. Mandy Rose was supposed to be here competing tonight against just Deonna Purrazzo, but plans changed last minute after Mandy Rose went down with an injury. Now it's a triple threat match to crown a new women's champion. It's anyone's game. It really is. Purrazzo and Starks both making their debut here in Gulf Coast Wrestling. It would have been It would be amazing if either one of them won the championship. To say that on my first night here, I won a title, the women's championship. Starks and Blanchard now. Big kick to the midsection. Irish whip right into the corner. Knife edge chop to Blanchard, the former women's champion. The last time, good lord, big forearm in the corner. The last time, pulling out a ladder, going for a pin though, a kick out. The last time Blanchard won the championship was October 10th, 2020. Is when, which I don't remember when we did Spooktober. I don't remember if it was actually on Halloween or not. But she won it October 10th, 10-10-20. 10 plus 10 equals 20. Very fun day to win that championship. She dropped it at Destiny, I believe it was, December 19th, 2020, after 71 days to Trish Stratus. She has not won this championship in 4 years. We have not had a clash in 4 years. It's written in the stars for Tessa Blanchard to pick up her second women's championship in Gulf Coast Wrestling. We have a new Clash Case winner in Hangman Adam Page, the first time in 4 years. And this is a first pin to a fall, ladies and gentlemen. The first person to pin and keep their opponent down for a 3 count will be the new women's champion. Dude Buster there by Billy Starks. Clothesline by Blanchard. Purrazzo with her own clothesline. Elbow right to the top of the head. Slamming her head down on the mat. Irish whip into the ropes. Purrazzo with a suplex to Blanchard. Clothesline taking out both women by Blanchard. I think she didn't mean to get Starks, but it was a good hit. Killed 2 birds with 1 stone. Double underhook into a pin. Blanchard right there to stop the pinning attempt. Big slam there by Blanchard. Drop kick taking down Blanchard. Grabbing her by the back of the hair. Purrazzo with a reversal. Chop block by Starks to Purrazzo. Suplex by Blanchard. Overhanded punch by Purrazzo into a DDT. Going for a pin. And a kick out by Blanchard. This is an Extreme Rules match. Neither woman besides Starks has touched a weapon. Now we've got a trash can, a kendo stick, and a ladder. And none of them are going to make it into the ring. I wear headphones when I record this stuff just so I can hear the game and don't have to mess with my mic volume or anything, because it doesn't play it if I'm wearing headphones through the TV. And they add sound effects into this game from the wrestlers, and it just sounds like a bunch of women moaning, and I really, really am uncomfortable. Knee right to the back of Blanchard on the outside. Ladder's finally made it in the ring, but everyone else is going outside the ring. Irish whip into the ring. Blanchard into the ring. Oh, that didn't feel good. Starks just rolled right across those steel steps. After the ladder match earlier, I'm surprised we were able to get it clean. There was so much blood on the outside. Might grab that trash can, might help. Starks back in the ring. Swing cutter there by Blanchard. Now Deonna Purrazzo's face bouncing off the apron. Starks making it back outside. Blanchard going after Starks after taking down Purrazzo. Bouncing Purrazzo's face off the steel pole. That didn't do what you wanted it to. Stark's back in the ring now. Blanchard back in the ring. All three of them and back in the ring now. Irish whip into the ropes. Good God, big kick. Immediately going for the pin, but Starks she's going to turn around right and break it up. Perazo's in great health. Starks going right after Perazo now. Now a suplex to Starks. Blanchard turning her attention to Deonna Purrazzo. Misses with a kick. Off of the ropes, into a clothesline, taking down Purrazzo. Going for the pin. Kick out. Starks back in the ring. There's nothing but women in this ring. I just realized the refs were women. Elbow right to the big bro kick to the face of Purrazzo. Picking up the trash can, throwing it in, almost hitting Purrazzo with it, kick to the midsection. Starks trying to go extreme. Purrazzo stopping it for the time being. Blanchard with a big kick to the head of side of Starks. I know all the moves, but I'm not trying to commentate. Hung her up on the ropes. Hung her out to dry now, stomping on the arm of Blanchard. Purrazzo now going under the ring. Bring out a sledgehammer. Oh, right to the back of the leg. Good lord. Blanchard stopping her from using the sledgehammer on her. Uh-oh. Pendulum swing right on the back of the sledgehammer. Going for the pin on Purrazzo. That was hard to say. And a kick out. Now a table. Bet you she won't put it in the ring. Yep. Stark stopping Blanchard. Stark's going right after Tessa Blanchard. Now working with Deonna Purrazzo. What a big reversal by Blanchard. Now a cutter. Bro kick. Good God. I think we have a new women's champion. 2. Oh. That was, I thought it was over. I thought Purrazzo just crowned herself the women's champion. Starks hit her with a bro kick, and then Purrazzo hit her with a kick. Starks and Blanchard were both out. Now going into submission on Starks. Purrazzo, bit dazed, but turns right around to stop it. DDT. Purrazzo. Going with a forearm. Fujiwara armbar, and she taps out. A brand new champion has been crowned, and it is Deonna Purrazzo. Congratulations, Deonna Purrazzo, the brand new women's champion. Now we move on to the main event. Ladies and gentlemen, it is time for the main event of the evening. Our returning Cedric Alexander will be taking on his former friend. Cedric Alexander is a former Gulfcoast Wrestling Tag Team Champion. Him and the Dashing One have the longest reign as Tag Team Champions at 569 days. Now Cedric Alexander has returned to try and beat the Dashing One for the World Championship. The Dashing One is the first person to win every single championship here in Gulfcoast Wrestling. Tag team, internet, and now the World Championship. Those are all the titles he could win. And now Cedric looking to be the second person behind that, because the only title he would have left would be the Internet Championship. But here is the World Champion. This man has been on the rise since winning the championship back in October of 2023 at Starbound. Which, by the way, was like 2 days before my birthday. Did not plan that, just FYI. The last time the Dashing One was at Clash, he actually fought Alex Shelley. Both Chase and Shelley have been at both Clashes now, which is pretty interesting. I couldn't begin to tell you who else was at Clash. The original one. Besides Chris Danger, Aaron Unbreakable. Both the women's we had way two different women's champions. It was between Shayna Baszler and Io Shirai, now Io Sky. I don't even remember who was in the tag match. Probably would have been FTR, I think. They're not here. Don't remember who they fought. The last time the Dashing One was here, he was not a champion, I don't think. Oh, yeah, it might have been Internet Champion. Actually, it might have been an Internet Championship match between the Dashing One and Alex Shelley. There weren't even tag team champions at this point. The tag team titles didn't get introduced until 4th of July. Wow. I forgot about that. I forgot I didn't introduce all the titles at once. Now, yeah, I was Internet Champion, or the Dashing was Internet Champion the last time he was at Clash, because that took place May 9th, which would have been, Brawl for All? Because Starbound was in April, I think. So yeah, I was the Dashing One was the inaugural Internet Champion, and now we're at Clash 2024, and it's the Dashing One is the World Champion, Alex Shelley, who's a Tag Team Champion. Alexander, former Tag Team Champions, both of these guys. These guys vacated it when Cedric Alexander went full-time to WWE. Now he's back to try to knock off his former tag team partner. The Dashing One versus Cedric Alexander. This is a match that it's been years in the making, ladies and gentlemen. Quite a long time. These guys have even been in a ring together. And now here they are fighting for the World Championship. Like 3 years later and some change. I mean, going for a knee bar. Trying to make the champion tap out immediately. Boo, right to the nose. Cedric not wasting any time. Going right after the champion. Drop kick though. Drop kick again. Dashing One trying to slow this down. Trying to take Cedric Alexander out of his element. Who is more, because he's a former Cruiserweight champion, Cedric Alexander. That's more of a fast-paced environment. And now, Dashing One putting him in a submission here on the ropes. Trying to really slow this down. Big kick. The Dashing One back in the ring, taking the time to gloat. Drop kick again. Well, that one didn't really connect all the way. Kick right to the midsection. Kick to the back of the head. Again, just wearing him down. Double stomp to the knees. Double X handle. Dashing one just working at a methodical pace, but Cedric Alexander with a big reversal. Drop kick taking down the champion. The champion trying to roll to the corner. Reversed him in the corner. Kick. Roundhouse taking down Cedric Alexander. Irish rope. Irish whip into a drop kick. The bow being as disrespectful as possible to his former tag team partner. Overhanded punch. The chops. Oh, and a big slap. Takedown. Drop kick. Drop kick right to the base of the skull. My goodness. The armbar now. Picks him up into it. Knees right to the midsection. Into a pin. And a kick out. Not even a 1 count. Overhanded punch and another drop kick, or another super kick to the back of the head. The dashing one. Trying to go for a flurry and a big clothesline there by Alexander. Getting the upper hand once again. And a DDT. And another DDT. I guess if you give him a concussion. And a super kick connects. Super kick out of nowhere connects. And another drop kick. Just throwing his whole body at him. Drop kick gets reversed. Not drop kick. Roundhouse kick gets reversed. Cedric with a suplex to the outside. Oh, right into the midsection again. Awful looking gutbuster. Kick to the midsection. And a suplex brainbuster. Brainbuster on the outside. Irish whip into the back into the ring. Can't think of the words. Big reversal. Dropkick gets reversed. He was already down, so it didn't really matter. And a super kick to the back of the head again. The dashing one clearing off the announce table. Roundhouse kick again. Bounced him off the corner of the table. And again off the corner of the table. Ref in a count of 4. Stopping the ref's count. Irish whip gets reversed. Tried to put him in the table. Cedric wouldn't really quite lay the right way. Went for a roundhouse kick, got reversed. Throwing him back in the ring, trying to bring this back inside. Drop kick gets reversed. Irish whip into the ropes, gets reversed, into the corner now. Throws him out of the corner. Middle rope, top rope. Split leg moonsault. Immediately going for the pin. And a kick out. DDT. Went for a roundhouse, was already up in the air. Missed it. Driving to the center of the ring now. Gets reversed. Drop kick, or roundhouse kick. Why do I keep fucking saying drop kick? Gets reversed again on the Irish whip. Drop kick. Gets caught. Spins around, kicks him. These two guys know each other really well. Takes them both out to the outside. Good lord. Trying to inflict as much pain as possible. Jab to the throat, picks him up. Spinning neck breaker. Big spinning cutter there. Throws him back into the ring. Time to get up. And a forearm to the back of the head. Picks him up though. Spear! Forearm to the back of the head and a spear. 2, 3. The champion defeats the former tag team partner. Your winner and still world champion, the Dashing One. Thank you guys so much for joining me for Clash. I will see you guys at most likely the next pay-per-view. Internet still's not here. So as of right now, I'm planning for Stardom, which will either be in late August or early September. Thank you guys for watching so much.